I have here a random pick up and post video, just some bits that we can take a look at, so let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back. So yes, I've got a couple of bits here. One item through the post which might surprise you none is a bootleg of some kind. We'll get into that, but I got some other bits here that I picked up from Woolwich CEX. Yes, I went back to Woolwich CEX and because there was a couple of bits that I wanted that I left behind when I last went in there. Lo and behold, they still had them, thankfully. So we're going to take a look. So the first one was a purchase inspired by Matt over at Matt V's Movies. Now Matt, great guy, obviously meet him on occasion, a few times a year. Great channel. He's just hit 1k subs, so that is brilliant. So congratulations to Matt on that one. Superb, glad to see that happen. And I'll leave a link to Matt's channel in the description below, so if you haven't subbed to him, go and check out what he's doing. Some great stuff over there, really, honestly, and he's a super nice guy. So there's that. But this one goes out to him because when I'd met him in Peterborough just a couple of weeks ago, he picked this up, and yeah, and they had it in Woolwich and I didn't have it, so I thought I would grab it as well. And it is the Reservoir Dogs DVD tin can version, like the petrol can. Okay, so I have Reservoir Dogs. I have it on Blu-ray, I have it on 4K, and in here is a DVD version. I got it primarily because of the uniqueness of its release of the tin. Now Mad Max did have one of these. One sec. And I'm back. So Mad Max did have one, which I have here. This is different. It's a different size. It's a... Is it a different size? Yes, it is a different size. This is a Blu-ray release one. So they are different. Slightly different. There is a difference in size, as you can see. Well, the Mad Max one is a tad shorter, but a tad fatter. If you see what I mean. But both the same sort of ilk, tin can, metal thing. This is the Mad Max one I'm looking in. So yeah, so the Mad Max one is like that. Yeah, so anyway, let's put that one out of the way. So the Mad Max one, so yeah, so the Reservoir Dogs one, like this, £3.50. Peel that off. Now, it's in fantastic condition. It truly is. But I think one thing that this hasn't got that Matt's did, and it is missing, are the art cards within, unfortunately. Yeah, Matt did get them with his, but in this one the art cards are missing. That's a shame, but that being said, it doesn't really bother me too much. And I've just realised that that is actually a matchbox. That is the old sort of matchboxes that they used to give away in restaurants and things like that. So that's what that is. So yes, so a nice release. Like I said, I didn't really buy it for the discs or anything like that because I'm not going to watch them on DVD. Let's be realistic. I've got 4K of the film, and 4K looks fantastic for the movie. It was solely for the uniqueness of the tin can that I got that. So yes, it's a case of Matt picking it up, monkey see, monkey do kind of a situation. So I got it. Yes. So the others are Steelbooks as well. These are all Steelbooks that I got picked up in this CEX. So first up was a DVD Steelbook. Notification there. Alexa, what's the notification? Alexa, what's the notification?
Alan, there's one new notification from Amazon Shopping. Based on your order history, it may be time to read.
Alexa, stop. Stop that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so, yes. So the first one is a DVD release. And, again, a film that I've got, or films that I've got on Blu-ray. Films that I've got on 4K. So I'm not going to watch them on DVD. But I loved the Steelbook, or the tin, whatever you want to call it, when it was back in the DVD days. And it is for the Jurassic Park trilogy, and it's all embossed. It's got the sort of skeletal, skull of the T-Rex there, embossed on it as well, with embossing going around, like frame, but not square frame, sort of, like it's been chiseled out. And on the back we get embossing as well of a Velociraptor skeleton there, with that same sort of chiseled out embossed nature there. And inside we have 4 discs, Jurassic Parks 1, 2 and 3, and a 4th disc which is Jurassic Park Beyond. So yes, I saw this, I left it, I went back for it. It was £4. It's £4 for that. I just thought it's a really nice addition that I wanted to come home with me into the collection, just for prosperity reasons, for Next up is a Avengers Steelbook, and it's got a slight dent to it, very, very minor, but it's in decent condition, and it is for the Avengers 1 and 2. So Avengers Assemble, as it was called here in the UK, and the Avengers Age of Ultron, which I do think is a highly underrated Marvel movie that was hidden by the people's need to see Infinity War, because they announced it. What they've done was they announced Infinity War and Age of Ultron at the same time, and it's kind of like Age of Ultron was overshadowed by Infinity War. The Age of Ultron storyline within the comic books is a story that I've read, that when I was reading the Avengers at the time. It was great, and as soon as they announced they were doing an Age of Ultron movie, I was super excited, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. So that's that one there. And I don't normally like these Avengers ones where it's just the A, but I like the fact that it was the split A. It was for one and for the other, sort of with a split down the middle, and it is all embossed as well. Now the slight little dent is that little thing there, as you can see. Yeah, now on the back we do have embossed Marvel logo there inside an embossed frame, and it's 4 discs inside, because you have both films in standard Blu-ray and in 3D. I don't have 3D capability, and I do have these films on 4K yet again, so it is a case of really just buying the Steelbook for the collection, because I wanted it, just because it was I like the Steelbook. It was quite striking. Avengers, yeah, there we go. And then we have another Steelbook. Yes, another Steelbook. And I said I wasn't going to pick this up because I've got the film multiple times on multiple formats, but I went and picked it up, and that was for the Japanese release, or Japanese artwork edition of John Carpenter's The Thing. Yes, Kurt Russell, 1982, classic movie. Again, a film I have already on Blu-ray, a film that I have on 4K. So again, it's one that I've just bought because of the tin for the case. You can never have nothing though. And there's the back with the sort of classic poster artwork on it. It's got Japanese on the side. The Thing is very, very small on it at the top. Barely see where it says The Thing, but it's the same as that, where you got it there, tiny. But yes, and inside I do have the bit tatty, the J card for it, and there's the inside of it, like so. But it does also come with a poster of that Japanese artwork. A poster that will never adorn a wall. it'll just stay within the Steelbook. So yes, so I know, what can I say? I picked these up just because I really like them. But there we go. There's that. And then on to that post opening. So that one item that I have here, the one item which I know is a bootleg. We shall get it open and see what it is. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is a bootleg, like so. And it is for 2005 TV movie called Painkiller Jane, starring Emmanuelle Vega. I believe her name is. She's been in a lot of TV stuff. She's in 2.5 Men. She's been in, you know, it's one of those faces. She's been in a fair bit. So, okay, so Painkiller Jane. Okay, yes, so this is the 2005 film, which was meant to be a pilot into a series. It didn't happen, but a series did come about that lasted 1 season in the year 2007. And it starred Kristanna Loken. Kristanna Loken being the TX in Terminator 3, the female Terminator that came through to hunt down Claire Brewster and kill all the people involved with the coming of Skynet and that sort of thing. Yeah, so this was a 2005 TV movie that was done. Now, the character of Painkiller Jane is a character that was created in an independent character created by Jimmy Palmiotti, comic book writer, artist Joe Quesada. Now, Joe Quesada would later on go on to become editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, like the head honcho, the big guy. This was in like the early 2000s, I believe. And he's a very good artist as well. He's done a lot of Valiant comics like Ninjak and things like that. So yeah, so Painkiller Jane is a character that was created by that writer and artist. The character herself has teamed up with the likes of the Punisher and others. And it was a film that I wanted for the collection. Now, the TV show, the Kristanna Loken TV show, did get a physical media release, a DVD release, that complete season. I do have it around there, down that aisle behind to my right, in the TV section. I do have it down there somewhere. But yeah, so, yeah, Painkiller Jane. So there we go. What can I say? I can't really say anything more than that. It's just one that I wanted for the sort of comic book collection of stuff. It's been that long since I've seen it, since nearly 20 years, 18 years. I can't really talk about its quality or whether it's any good or whether I would recommend it to anyone, because to be honest, I can't remember it myself. It's probably one of those things that really, more than anything, is just for me. Because yes, why not? Anyway, so that was it. That was the pickups and posts. So, sorry, I know I'm leaning down. I've got my Blu-ray sleeve there for my Mad Max Steel tin. Again, films that I have in 4K. Did I say that? I did. I got the big Steelbook set. Yeah, I don't know. I like having different versions of stuff. I know it should be wholly about the film, and it is, but when you get nice artwork, a nice release, it becomes a bit more, it gives it more life. And I don't mind having multiple copies of certain films. It's just, they're nice additions, some of them. They are really nice additions. So there we go. That's me done. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. These films you like, these films you don't like, whatever. Is Painkiller Jane something that you're aware of? Have you seen that 2005 movie? Have you seen the Kristanna Loken starring 2007 TV series that followed on from it? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be interested in that one. Or is it just me that remembers these things from the past because of the comic book nature of my collecting and that sort of thing? Anyway, again, thank you for watching. There's a link to Matt's channel down below, so please go and see that. Check him out, support him, subscribe to him, if nothing else. Let's get Matt, a bit more recognition and that sort of a thing. Let's grow his channel, and that's what I want to see. I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.